Hello everybody, I am Crystal Clear 101. Welcome back to my channel. We have a NECA toy review, and today I will be reviewing the first in their Cinemachines line. But today I will be reviewing the Space Jockey from Alien. Now this was released in mid-2016. This is a general release. And as far as suggested retail goes, I would say it's about $24.99. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Starting off with the front of the packaging, the only markings are along the very bottom of the packaging. Starting from left to right, we have the number 1 in a cog, along with the name of this right here, which is the Space Jockey, and also which Alien movie it's from. In this case, the original Alien. And along the right-hand side of the packaging, we have the Cinemachines logo along the top of the packaging, along with the Alien movie logo, as well as a grid schematic of the Space Jockey itself. And along the reverse side of the packaging, we have this cool grid schematic artwork of the Space Jockey itself, along with some data about the Space Jockey itself, what is known about this fossilized Space Jockey. And along the bottom of the packaging, the Cinemachines logo, as well as showing the other vehicles that are available in this wave, which include the one currently in review, the Space Jockey, the derelict ship, the M577 APC, and the UD4L Cheyenne dropship, all 4 of which I currently have on hand. And along the left-hand side of the packaging, it's exactly the same as along the right-hand side. And along the top of the box, we have the Cinemachines logo in the top left corner, the Alien movie logo, and the name of the set in review currently. And with the packaging being shown for the Space Jockey, let's go ahead and open it up and see just how cool this thing really is. And now let's take a better look at the Space Jockey itself. First off, let's go ahead and give a 360-degree view of this. Now, my first impressions about this is that this is actually a very well detailed miniature of the Space Jockey, of the fossilized Space Jockey. The little platform that he comes on, his little pilot's chair, whatever this thing is supposed to be. But first off, this does have a little bit of weight to it. This probably weighs around a pound or so. I mean, this actually has some weight to it. From what I can gather, I believe this piece along the base through here is die cast. And I believe the rest of this is actually plastic, actually. I know this has a plastic base, speaking of which. We have our copyright information, NECA 2016. Now let's take a closer look at the Space Jockey itself. I mean, the detail they went to put into this is just impressive. They even went so far as to put the little hole in which the xenomorph managed to come out of, resulting in the Space Jockey's death, which I think is actually pretty nice. I mean, just overall, the attention to detail on this, it's just eye-catching. Now, while Alien might not be my number 1 favorite in the series, matter of fact, it's my immediate number 2, but just the fact they went this far to actually detail this, I think this is just flat out impressive. And on top of that, this is actually an affordable way to actually have the Space Jockey. It's affordable, and on top of that, it's actually very, very well detailed. Honestly, I believe this is actually better detailed than some of the more expensive ones that you can get of this. Now, as far as the floor plate is concerned, but the overall attention to this, I can't say enough about the attention to detail on this. But they just went all out on this piece right here. But really the main attraction of this set is to actually have the fossilized Space Jockey. but I really can't say enough good things about this. Now, as far as my overall personal thoughts on this, if you are a fan of Alien, then this is obviously going to be an awesome centerpiece for your collection. Matter of fact, something else I am going to go ahead and point out. I also do like, because what I do like about NECA is how they'll actually think about the fans, how they'll actually take them into consideration. The packaging for this, which I showed at the beginning of the video, the way the packaging is made, this isn't a simple clamshell. You can actually open it and put this back in, and you can actually put this back in the box if you want to display it in the box. And on top of that, the insert for the box itself, let me go ahead and bring that in, actually has this rather cool artwork where you actually see a couple of members of the Nostromo actually taking a look around. But the fact they actually put that as a background, I think it's actually very, very nice. But overall, NECA just flat out killed it with this thing. Now, my personal thoughts, if you are a fan of Alien, then obviously, if you don't have a Space Jockey in your collection, this is an absolute must-have. This would actually make for a very nice centerpiece in your Alien collection. Now, is it well worth the $24.99 I have seen this retail for? Absolutely. I mean, this might not be my immediate number one favorite from this line, but I am certainly glad I actually have this. I am a fan of Alien. In addition to that, the detail on this is just impressive. I really can't say enough good things about this. Simply put, if you're a fan of Alien, grab this. Grab this, grab the Derelict, grab any of the vehicles from the Cinemachines line that you can find. But overall, it's just a flat-out sweet piece. But that will wrap up my review on the NECA Cinemachines Alien Space Jockey. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.